Alright. Okay. Alright, okay, so we are on episode 4 of Life is Strange, and I'm very interested to see where they're going to be going with this. Oh, look, you can still see all the dead whales on the beach. Well, isn't that just fantastic? Ah, my goodness. We're getting some crazy places here. I have no idea what's in store for us tonight. I really don't. All I know is I'm gonna be, if it's going in the direction I think it's going, I'm gonna be very sad on episode 5. I might actually cry. Let's see. Episode 4, here we go. Here we go.
Previously on Life is Strange.
Whoa. Whoa.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Don't ever touch me again, freak! Let's talk about your superpower.
What are you doing here, Max? Stop! Don't come near me!
Not now. It won't work.
I know this isn't pleasant for any of us. Miss Caulfield,
Bird's
please, tell us everything.
Hey, it's Thelma and Louise.
That's Rachel's bracelet. Why the fuck are you wearing her bracelet?
Calm yourself, all right? It was a gift.
Max, we have to find Rachel soon.
Like you said, it's time to start the search for clues. Welcome to my domain.
Pipe bomb,
Let's find
seriously.
what we want and beat it.
Max, you better come check out these files.
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it. Listen, I found pictures of Rachel and Frank being more than a friend.
I can't believe she was banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
So who do you most want to blame?
My fucking dad, of course. Hello?
No, you don't.
Do you know what it's like to wait for your father to come home when you're a kid? Ever since he died, my life has been dipped in shit.
Chloe, I am awesome. We are awesome.
Then you ruined everything.
Hello? Are you even listening, Maxine?
This is totally fucked up. What else have I changed?
Max Caulfield. Hold on. Chloe, you have a visitor.
Way to give away like your entire like expression. Oh yeah, don't worry about it. You're just yes. I have no idea how to play again. I can't remember which button does which again. So yes, I am aware. Thank you. I thought it would go away, but I think I had to click. I think I say this every single time. Come on, man. It's been like 4 episodes. You got this. That water. There's a crab. He's all crabby. Crabby crab. Where's all the dead whales? Whoop, whoop. This doesn't seem so bad. What is that? That's a clam. Could be a clam. Uh-oh, playing Mist again. That is a bench. Oh. Shit's gonna get real. Not that it already hasn't. Especially with like the whole suicide thing. And like changing an entire timeline. No one's like, you know, doing anything about the dead whales. Man, Man, that can't smell good.
It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
It was nice that you sent me actual letters. It's more than any of my other friends have done. And you even wrote on that cool parchment paper. That's so Max.
So pretentious. But I love writing on it like an English poet. You deserve the best stationery.
Probably easier to write than to visit me. I don't mean that in a bitchy way. Not totally. You probably wanted to avoid awkward conversations like this.
Pretty much, yeah.
Look, the worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend. Can we stop? This is seriously the best view of the sunset. What do photographers call that?
The golden hour.
See?
With all the
Without
dead
you
whales.
here, I'd have no clue. Bet you could take some amazing shots.
Of the dead whales.
Those beached whales are so sad.
Thank you for bringing that up.
Kind of know how they feel.
They're dead.
At least, I'm alive here with you.
I'm sorry, this is supposed to be a touching moment.
You're a
but
real survivor, Chloe. I know you have to deal with so much.
I don't want anybody else feeling sorry for me. I can do that. Along with my parents. My dad still feels guilty about buying me that car.
Wait, where's my mouse? There we go.
Are you okay to talk about the accident?
We never actually have, huh? There's not much to say. Some prick in an SUV cut me off when I flew into a ditch.
Do you remember everything?
I saw everything in bullet time. I felt my back snap, and that was the last thing I ever felt in my body. When I woke up in the hospital, I literally couldn't move a muscle.
Jesus. I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. I'm just happy I did get to see you again. I could have ended up vanishing out of the blue like that girl from Blackwell.
You mean Rachel Amber? When was the last time you talked to her?
Never. I just read about her in the news. I didn't even know her name. You did?
This is
Cameras
such
inside
a
her
different world than
jacket.
when we were kids, isn't it?
After that snow and eclipse, it's more like the end of the world.
Do you think so? I haven't kept up with the details.
I have more time on my hands than you. Plus, I'm a science nerd. But none of this makes sense.
I know things seem out of control, but as long as we're together, I don't feel afraid.
Hanging out with you makes me feel like a total kid again. You don't even know.
Listen, Chloe, I'm sorry I haven't been out to see you more. That was wrong. You're my best friend.
Max, thanks for coming out to see me. You're doing awesome.
I don't think so.
My nose is getting cold. Maybe we should get back to my place?
It is hella cold out here.
Hella? I hate that word, no offense.
None taken.
The wheelchair was really jittery. I wonder how it does in the sand. Jitter. Well, this was kind of a downer beginning. It's like, oh hey, you're like paralyzed and the whales are all dead and it's the end of the world and I'm sorry I never came and visited you. Welcome to episode 4. So, what next? She's in the
It's a pretty
garage.
high-tech lair.
Feels like a high-tech cell. But I am lucky my parents bust their ass to take care of me. I know it's hard for them.
They're grateful you're here with them.
Right. Especially when they can't even take a walk alone. Sometimes I act like a total teenage brat just to give them an excuse to yell at me. Pathetic, I know.
Chloe, you're a great daughter. You're kind and sensitive when you don't even have to be.
Trust me, I still get my rage on. Especially when a nurse has to watch while I take a dump so she can wipe my bum. Or when doctors flip me around like I was a science doll.
I can't even imagine. But you're still amazing. You always have been since we were kids.
Thanks again for coming, Max. I, need to get my drink on. Can you bring me some water?
Oh, we get to play. Oh, jittering. Okay. We get to walk around and touch things.
Snow globes are taking over.
Always go straight for the snow globes.
Oh, the snow dough. I guess not everything changed.
Some things did. Snow dough. Teddy.
Hello, Chloe. She likes fluffy animals now.
I like fluffy animals.
That's a serious heat lamp.
Oh, okay.
Does Chloe look at the garden and think about her childhood? She can't even feel the grass now.
Max, it is so cool that you're here again.
I'm glad you think so.
What have you done, Max?
At least Chloe doesn't weigh that much. Oh man. She has to use that ventilator just to breathe. Instead of handing Chloe a bong, I'm feeding her water. Did I give her a choice? There's the old Chloe. I should offer to put makeup on for Chloe. Not that I can, but it would be fun. Whoa, Chloe can totally control her computer. It's so great people get this high-tech help. Chloe is still a punk at heart, but she can't stage dive anymore.
Where there's a will, there's a way.
That's so cool that Chloe has made friends online.
The Hot Wheels chat room. Hello? Should type random shit. I can't read her last tab. Bloop.
Man, Joyce and William built a whole new bathroom for Chloe. They're so great. It's nice my parents sent a card at least. I wonder who this is. Kind of a generic card. I wasn't very available to Chloe. Real nice. At least I sent road trip selfies to Chloe. I'm sure that made her feel great. Chloe's message board since the accident sure looks lonely. I still can't believe I put Chloe in that chair. Drink up, Buttercup.
Oh man. No wonder my throat is dry. I don't think I've talked this much the whole year.
Have you ever thought about doing a podcast or something?
I wish I could punch your face right now. A podcast? Dude, I am a pod in a cast. Boring.
Ouch. It was just a thought.
I know you're just trying to help.
Yeah, that's become a bad habit of mine.
You sound like an adult now. It seems like we were kids in another life.
What do you remember about us as kids? We all have different memories.
I think about us as little pirates, running and jumping through Arcadia Bay.
Me too. But we're still pirates in our own way.
Yeah, you're stealing
Yeah,
lives,
right.
Max.
Check me out, Chloe of the Caribbean. No way will I get on a fucking boat now. Unless you're with me. As you can see, I can't keep all my other friends away.
I feel like I'd be a dick if I said the other
You
one.
have me. I'm not leaving you, Chloe.
Well, you didn't visit me a lot either. I mean, I loved your cards and photos, but
I know I wasn't around much. No excuses, I'm a loser. But I am trying to make things right.
how? Dude, you're not Supermax. And I'm not trying to guilt trip you. That's what my parents are for.
Are they okay? I mean, are they still happy together and everything?
So now you're Dr. Bill? I guess they're good, considering they have to deal with me. They laugh and hold hands. And I hope they still get busy, too.
I think Joyce and William are incredible.
Max, the accident has been so hard on them. Our insurance sucks, and the medical bills are fucking insane.
I bet. This tech must be crazy expensive.
Along with the drugs, the nurses, the supplies. Mom and Dad are always broke, and they get so frustrated. Is it worth it?
Chloe, you're priceless. No pun intended.
You are such a geek. That's why I love you. Of course, I know a geek when I be one. See, I'm practically a human entertainment system. It would be sweet to chill out together and watch a movie like when you'd spend the night at my house.
What do you want to watch?
I think I'm in like a mellow Blade Runner mood. I always cry at the end. Plus, you know I always wanted to have cool colored bangs like Pris.
I know.
I read
You
that
look
wrong the first
incredible
time.
with blue hair. Now let's get this show on the road. And you better not fall asleep on me like you always do when we watch movies.
I remember, Max. Swear I won't fall asleep. Not when you're here. Not yet.
Drip.
That must be her mighty morphine machine.
Morphine.
No more bongs for her.
Just morphine.
Nothing but medical supplies.
Thanks. I think you missed a grain stuck in my eyeball.
Hard to believe how just a little sand can cause such a big mess.
It's like that Chinese proverb. A spark can start a fire that burns the entire prairie. You know, like the butterfly thing.
So I've heard.
Ha ha, very funny game.
She has to use a lot of lotion to keep her blood circulating.
Grim, grim, grim dark. Grim. Sadness. Drawers.
Ah, here's the DVD.
I have retrieved the DVD. The first epic
Oh my
task.
god. I made that mix for her when we were 12.
Pirate's power. Or pirate power, rather. Max's arm looked so weird there for a second. And to avoid copyright infringement, we are moving on. Max, you fell asleep during the movie.
I cannot believe you fell asleep so fast. How dare you?
I know you were beat down after the day with me, and Blade Runner is a pretty dreamy movie to watch at night. Do you think Deckard is a replicant? Sorry, I can see you're not wide awake like me.
No, I'm sorry I crashed so hard. Were you okay?
I do have a mother and father when you're not falling asleep on me.
You are a bitch in the morning.
It's the company I keep. Yesterday was such a blast.
It was great seeing you.
I know things were different when we were just dorky kids, but being with you made me feel like when we were little pirates, jumping and running through the forests again. It meant a lot to me just to chill out with you and bullshit. Fuck. I'm getting my regular head pains. Can you, pretty please, go upstairs and get my morphine injector in the bathroom?
Morphine injector?
It's total Star Trek shit. You can't even see the needle. Seriously, I need it. My parents keep the swag upstairs because they think I can't get to it. But you can, Max. You're a pirate, right?
I'm on it, Chloe.
Yes, because we definitely want to give her like an overdose of morphine and kill her. That's a good idea. Then again, she's like not living a quality life, so that's great too.
They gave Chloe their giant expensive HD TV, and they use her shitty tube television.
Puppies. I've got, oh yeah, right, the journal. We're BFFs with Victoria. How do we switch? Oh yeah, okay. Don't need to do a console-y thing. There's a bunch of areas we haven't been to yet. That's interesting. Oops. All of my dudes are not in my book. Oh. Right, this is alternate timeline, so nothing is the same. I killed the plant. Okay, so basically journal is brand new, which is kind of sad because I didn't get to read the journal from the last time because that's what I was doing at the beginning of the next episode. Well, I fucked that up, but that's okay. I wish I could slow down time. She just puts a sticky note in there. Everything is just... Well, actually, if we click on 3, can I read? Yes, we can. Okay, let's go back to 3. Oh, no, we can't. Where'd they go? Oh, no, those are just the pictures from episode 3. I can't go... Unless... No, I can't get the journal from the other one. I didn't think so, but whatever. Okay.
No, I don't think Joyce's tips will cover all this.
Damn. This is just for Chloe's basic supplies.
American healthcare sucks. I don't envy you guys at all.
Bonjour. That's great they finally went to Paris.
I guess we have a thing to talk about. Cool.
To think that our destiny is linked to goddamn car keys.
Insurance is worthless.
Insurance is worthless.
These whales are just a preview of the tornado to come. And the Prescott Foundation? Jesus. Rachel Amber is even missing in this reality. I guess I can't change everything.
Maybe Rachel Amber was like you. And she could like change stuff, but she went missing. Because of her awesome power. I'm gonna read over your shoulder.
They might get their own home taken away because of medical bills. That's terrible.
Hey, William. Am I bothering you?
Why, yes, Max. I love going through bills. Kidding. How can you bother me? I haven't seen you in forever.
I know. You look exactly the same. It's so cool.
Good. Or I'd be scared if I didn't look like me. Of course, you seem more adult now. So what's on your mind?
I can't see anything. Okay, there. Talk about your Paris trip.
So you finally made it to Paris.
Oui, as they say. Not me, because I can't speak French. But it was a great experience, especially for Chloe.
I can see her loving it there. You guys rock for going on a family adventure like that.
She talked about going to school there, but that's not practical anymore. It's not fair, Max.
I was impressed by Chloe's room and all the high-tech equipment.
You should be. We could buy a few mansions for what it all costs. The insurance helps, but I don't know, Max.
I know it must be hard on you guys, financially.
These bills are more like crushing. We have to mortgage our home, and that's pretty scary. But we'll get through it. Price is always right. Get it? No?
I don't know how to say this, but I'm truly sorry about what happened to Chloe.
Me too. All it takes is a few minutes to change a girl's whole life. But she's alive. She's been a trooper.
Is she mad at me for not staying in touch? She should be. I have no excuse.
She was disappointed, but she knows you care. And I know how hard it is to process all this. It's taken us years.
William, I just want you to know that whatever happens, I'll always be here for Chloe. Always.
I know you will, Max.
Being around you and Joyce again is so nostalgic.
Very old school, as they say. I think it's great for Chloe to see you. Makes Joyce happy, too. So, it's not all bad news in Arcadia Bay. Or is it?
It's pretty much bad news, not gonna lie.
What do you think is going on with all of this crazy weather and animals dying?
Nobody knows, right? It is Nostradamus type shit, pardon my French.
You were
But
saying
all I
fuck
actually care
5
about now
times
is
before.
Chloe and Joyce. My family.
The Prescott family might be bad news. What do you think about them?
Evil. Next question?
Sounds like you know them well.
More than I want to. But Joyce has to work for those greedy bastards at Pan Estates. I don't even like to think about it.
I was reading about that missing girl. Rachel Amber.
Oh, yes, she went to Blackwell, right? Oh, poor thing. That's a real nightmare for a family. I get scared thinking about Chloe and that we might lose her someday.
I have to go see if Chloe needs anything. It was so great talking with you again.
You act like it's the last time. And please, keep me from these bills whenever you want.
jar.
No change to spare anymore. Now it's back to cookies.